Good morning. What is going on, LoveLocs Tarot? I appreciate everybody who comments, shares, and subscribes to all of my videos. I thank you for all the subscribers, the comments that you guys make. I know I have family members on here watching me. Hello, what's up? I know they're not watching me for any other purposes. They think that they're getting called out in these readings, but they not in my reading. You're getting called out in your own reading. In your own reading, other people reading, whoever the fuck you want to be goddamn trying to find. Mind you, all names in my makeshift deck are people, places, and things. There's 50 million people's names, the same names that I put up here at the time, depending on what the storyline is. Your name may not, the names may not be the names. The names may be things. They may be places. They may be where people are headed to. Anything in that nature. Okay? These cards were pre-shuffled, so I'm just only giving it one shuffle because they were already shuffled. For real, for real. Tarot card decks, they were shuffled as well. On my decks, I see Fortune, the Lady, which is the Empress card, Four Swords, and Love. So something about your fortune, if in your Empress energy, something about they want you to give up, or someone had gave up on you for a third party, or there could be an Aquarius with the Fool card who took a leap of faith. Now they're burdened. Yeah, they gave up on you, Empress, to put you in a third party situation and take a leap of faith that made them burdened. Now they trying to heal something with the world. Yeah, High Priestess, you're very intuitive. Okay, of course. I'm gonna see what's going on. I had one of my readers say that they couldn't hear me with my headphones in because every time I would shuffle my cards, you could hear the echo of me shuffling my cards. I don't know. I listen to my videos before I post them, so I don't know what people talking about. Because I can hear just fine with my videos. I don't know if y'all just be playing them out loud or, people just be like to say shit like that in comments. I don't know. I mean, it seemed like on that one video over 100 and some people, over 90 some people heard me. So, but you was the only person that didn't. Ooh, and also yesterday, so I'm on Instagram, and Instagram talking about they're gonna close down my Instagram and my thread for, they said, copyrights, which the videos of me are the videos of my voice. I sound like a fucking white girl half the damn time. The videos are of me. All of my videos have something to do with me building my business like I've been doing for the past 6 months, 8 months, whatever. And then on top of that, it said, so it was copyrights, bullying, harassment, nudity, and sexualness, and spamming. I don't know what fucking spamming is. I don't know if like somebody made a fake page and sending nudity and shit like that to people, and like I don't even take pictures of my body, so I don't know what nudity a motherfucker would have of me. And motherfuckers, niggas nowadays, they are weird. Okay, they will keep a picture of you from years ago. Years ago. Motherfuckers will have old pictures of their exes and all kinds of shit. Niggas do. I don't know no females that do that, but if they do, hey, hey. But me, if I got pictures of people in my phone, those were the people that I actually cared about. I got somebody on my Facebook that did time in prison, but I've been knowing him since we were kids, like elementary school. So that's what I'm saying. There's a big difference, you know? And so that just shows me that people are trying their best. Probably my baby father, my family members, they trying their best to take something from me that I built from scratch. Like, you tried to block my creativity because you wanted to use my creativity to do something negative with it. You want to be negative with it. And I'm here to help people, guide them away, leave them alone, leave whoever alone, let you know who's karmic, what ain't good for you, like books to read. Okay? Y'all know I got my little what's my sign book. But I have meditation books as well. So make sure all of these books, they came from 5 and below. $5 each, period. So this one is what's your sign. And like I told y'all before, it's sun, moon, and rising. I've marked mine already. So, you know, go get your own little thing. Maybe one day I'll go live and I will read you my sun and my moon and my rising sign. So you can have a good description and of what it is. Okay? And it tells you all of that. It tells you sun, moon, and rising for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising for Aries, sun, moon, and rising for Libra. It tells you all that. This is a 3-minute positive workbook. So I haven't started yet, but you know, it's like one of them workbooks every day. You fill out a questionnaire, you know, keep positive emotions, things that you can be thankful of. It says, you know, your angers, your fears, your occupations, and it gives you a description of all the things that these emotions share. So, you know, how do you feel in these emotions type thing. Creating your own calmness is a journal for quietness, for anxiety. It's the same thing. This one has different descriptions, different colors that tells you about your anxiety, what your aura could be at that time. Okay, this one is called Choose Joy. Okay, so choose joy. This one is more like an exercise book, but you have to really read it, and then you go and you answer the questions at the end. So yeah, I like stuff like this because I can write in it. It's mine. I can highlight in it, and I'm not gonna pass it to anybody else because it's for me. Okay, so that one is Choose Joy, Create Your Own Calmness, in a 3-minute positive workbook. And then you have What's Your Sign. This one is not a workbook. This one is just a guide, a cosmic guide. That's all that is. Okay. It's supposed to rain, y'all. You know, I love it when it rains. Either I'm gonna go back to sleep, or I'm gonna stay up. It's gonna be one of the damn other. All right, so I have a reading today for Scorpio. Of course, I'm gonna put out some other readings for other signs as well. I'm gonna see who all coming out in the energy. When I need to do that, Scorpio, I always do Scorpio, no matter who I'm doing after. A lot of the times I end up doing Scorpio and it be the signs that come out in Scorpio reading. So, and that's, I feel like it's by coincidence, but I don't think so. You know, it's always people that want to stop us, give up on us. They want to leave us behind because we may not look, you know, all empresses don't look like they have this kind of abundance or wealth, or they look like they have a lot of money and stuff like that. She has on, she's abundant, she's fruitful, she has food, she has water, she has land, she has a baby. You don't have to have a baby. You can just be very abundant. Maybe you're pregnant with new ideas. Maybe you have some kind of idea that you're coming out with. Fertility is a major thing. Love is a major thing. You can have Libra, Taurus in your chart, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Y'all know me, I'm always telling you what I got in mind. And I feel like as a reader, you should be encouraging your own story because it's your testimony. Your testimony may be an experience for someone else. They may have had the same experience, but a different outcome. So not everybody is willing to tell their story as a tarot reader, you know, but we've all been through the gang stalking, family members wanting to kill us, harm us. We've all been there. We've all been young. We have not always been reading tarot, you know, all our lives. It's just something that we do. We're not out here trying to call people out, but when you're out there doing negative ass shit, that's what the fuck happens. You get called out. Alright, I thank you to your ancestors and mine that they continue to guide me through this message, through these rough times, through the downs, the ups. I pray that we get what we need from this and it resonates with us and we leave it for someone else. That's the same thing as me telling my testimony and they may have had a similar story but a different outcome. Take what resonates and you leave the rest because whatever's left may resonate with the next person. Alright, what's going on for Scorpio? I have riding. I would show this. She's kind of nude. Riding. I don't know. Every time I see this, I think of a woman going to go see a man about a horse. Because she is naked. So, riding is the overall energy. Well, riding. You could be taking a ride somewhere, riding on something, riding. There's a lover. So maybe you know, getting jiggy with your lover. Going to go see a man about a horse. This horse looks like it's floating. So more like a unicorn energy. People can see you as a unicorn energy. Mysterious, magical. Your third eye is open. You know how unicorns have a horn. But you have a big third eye. That is your eye. Your horn is. This horse doesn't have a horn, but it's flying over the top of some trees. So what horse you fucking know that walks on fucking limbs and trees and shit and bushes? Yeah, your lover, whoever the lover is, could see you as very magical. This horse could be leading you. This could be your chariot. Divine timing is at play. I always feel like Scorpios are divine timing. Because we're the ones that kind of like bring in the karma and we assist Anubis with weighing out people's hearts. Depending on what kind of witch we are, either we're leading the people to or we're guarding by the gate as the people come in or as the people leave. Anubis is a guard dog. So, but this horse is leading you towards this lover. So the world you guys live in is upside down. I don't know if she got daisies or corals in her hair. Like she been in the water for a long time. This looks like a lover that was waiting for you. That's waiting for you. Yeah, because time is here. Like divine time is at play. And wealth is right behind that. And mountains. A wizard. There could be a wizard that goes out to the mountains to try to do some kind of spell work. Yeah, he goes out to the mountains. Lonely, too. He's trying to keep this a secret. He's shouting to the moon, screaming at the moon, to the top of his voice. He's trying to stop this from happening. Like, that's what he's doing in the background, because I seen the moon. Like, he's trying to keep this a secret. But he out there shouting and howling at the moon and shit. You know, normally I would do this, but I'm going to do this last. These people, they want you to give up. They want you to give up on something that God has called you to do. And this time around, it's not a gift that people can just take. There can be a King of Pentacles in the Hangman position. It's like he doesn't want you to move on, or he doesn't want you to have, it could be a Taurus, a Virgo energy, Cancer energy with, what's up with the writing? Cancer energy with the Hangman. So this person is indecisive. They don't know what to do. They're unsure if you're going to come back, or if you want to be with them, or should they move on. It's just, they're upside down. And then again, it's like this world that y'all live in is upside down. The Five of Cups. So yeah, like giving up. What's up with riding? Riding for Scorpio. Riding, I'm thinking of like a chariot, moving forward. Maybe this earth sign. Okay, you're showing up. The King of Cups, very loving, caring, kind, very mysterious. I mean, you tell the truth. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Like, you're showing up. You're showing up as a good lover, a good match, somebody very mysterious, somebody who also speaks the truth. What about this King of Cups? Or it can be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, another water sign. This person, whatever I just mentioned about the person being a wizard, it could be this King of Cups that's being a wizard, trying to fuck up your love life. Maybe even trying to come to you with swift communication. But whatever they did, whoever the high priestess is or the priest is that they sent in to attack you or do magic to you, that shit got sent back to them. For breadcrumbing, they were being breadcrumbed. Archangel Michael wants to balance this out. What was being sent back, or whatever they did to you, could have been sent back. Even though you're a caring, loving, and kind person, because this person could be showing up in the upright, but they could be very evil. Yeah, you're in hermit mode. You're in hermit mode, you're studying, you're going within, you're being guided by your light. You may light candles at night. Yeah, you're healing. This person could be trying to stop your love life by trying to come in and stop your love life. But you may just be single and you could just be healing. You're in your healing energy, or this person sees you as a healer, or they try to attack a healer, another water sign. Yeah, I see a male. They can have dreads. This is a man trying to attack a man who attacked a healer, Scorpio. They could have attacked you. What's up with the King of Cups? But you're going within. You're not studying whoever the fuck this King of Cups is. They can see you as their lover or whatever the fuck. They're weird. Yeah, they're fighting. It could be another water sign fighting with someone. Yeah, about a betrayal. They betrayed you. They did things to your love life. Whatever they did, either it got sent back to them and it put them in hermit mode, or what it was is that you're the healer. You're coming out as hermit. Like, you're the healer. You're the one that is going within. Or either this person needs to go within after sending some shit to you and They're fighting, or this person wanted you to fight with your lover, be in conflict with your lover, or any lovers that come near you. They want you to be in conflict. They want you to fight with these people. They want you to always be whining your stick at these people. Or this can be a group of 5 men that have sexual activities with each other. Because I see a lot of wands beating against each other. I don't know about you, but this 5 of Wands is making HT. Somebody's name can have the initials HT or TH in their name. First and last name or middle initial. That's what I see when I look at this sideways. You might not be able to see it, but if you could see how that is, that looks like an H, and right here that looks like a T. So this person can have a T or a H in their name, whoever this other water sign is. This person definitely betrayed you and wanted to leave you in the 4 of Pentacles with no money, no nothing, no resources, no way to get around, no nothing. They did a whole lot of magic so that people can breadcrumb you. Archangel Michael is coming in to balance that out. Or Sagittarius is with the 10 of Pentacles. They did some kind of illusion over your family, the 10 of Pentacles, your money. Yeah, this person was a liar, cheat, and a thief. So what is 6 of Wands? What is it that got sent back to these people? You had only 1 wand and all 5 of them came up against you. And you sent all that shit back to their ass. What was being sent back from Scorpio? I see some cards that want to flip over, but they don't. The illusions. I seen that in my mind's eye, like it was about to come out. Yeah, the illusions over this lover. This person put illusions over lovers, put different options and obstacles in your way, basically tried to make you look bad. You know, this makeshift deck gonna tell it. This gonna tell you exactly what they did and why they were doing it. So, ooh, that coffee tastes good now. But these people, this person, this water sign caused the illusion over you and a lover, possibly your twin flame. What's up with Hermit mode? Or this could be a water sign and a Virgo that wanted you to be in conflict. Could have been a Scorpio and a Virgo male, or a Scorpio and a Virgo woman that wanted you to be in conflict. And now they're fighting. They're fighting each other, but they wanted you to be fighting with all your lovers because they were casting these illusions. You sent these illusions back to these people because that shit ain't yours. Or they, yeah, like you sent it back because 6 of Wands to the 7 of Cups. You sent them back the illusions that they caused over you. With the truth. You went within and you came out with the truth. Period. You told the truth about these people trying to stop your love life, trying to keep you in conflict, trying to keep you with no money, trying to cause all these illusions. Yeah, these people celebrated you not being with your twin flame. Like, people are fucking retarded. Like, maybe if they go and figure out who the fuck they are, maybe they'll know that they have a twin flame. Yeah, they could have been trying to expose you and your lover, or you and your twin flame, or maybe they did expose your twin flame. Because that's not Pisces energy. That's the King of Cups. That's Scorpio energy. So I see that as Scorpio. And that could have been your energy. Like I said in the beginning, like you're coming up as very caring and loving and kind. If you are a male and I'm talking to you, then that's what you did. There could have been a Virgo woman that you was messing with that wanted to keep you in conflict. They tried to send you these illusions and shit and keep you in your head and keep you wondering about who your person is and blah, 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 and if you're making the right decision and all that shit. And what happened is that shit got sent back. You sent it back to them like you're way too powerful for these people. And especially if they're males. Majority of the time, the women are more powerful. Yeah, I see a King of Wands that wants to have wish fulfillment. There could be a King of Wands that has something to do with all of this. Yeah, King of Wands, something about him and his family. This could be a King of Wands that has something to do with casting these illusions over your life. Yeah. Or these could be family members that worked really hard to cast these illusions over your life. Mind you now, these can be people that are claiming you as family and you ain't never even met these people before. Like, I've heard readings about that too. You walked away from this Scorpio, this Virgo. Yeah, you walked away to start your creativity, your business, and that's exactly what the fuck you're gonna defend. And you could be in your Queen of Wands energy. You can have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. The Four of Cups. You're not paying attention to any of these fucking offers that these people are trying to give you. Or this offer that this lover, this twin flame, or this Gemini is trying to give you, you're not paying attention to these people. Yeah, it's putting them in the hangman position with that Cancer. They're being exposed. God is exposing these people about the celebration that they had, about your love life. Yeah, these people really work. This person or these people really worked really hard. What's up with the Five of Wands to the King of Cups? King of Cups and Five of Wands. King of Cups and Five of Wands. The Five of Swords. This person is giving up. Y'all know how y'all get a little dead skin on y'all lip and you be ready to pick it. Somebody could be picking at old scabs, old wounds, old thoughts. You know how Scorpios are. We go very deep. And you know, most people, they be thinking that we got a lot of secrets. We ain't got no secrets. Everything, every secret that we ever may have had, we prayed to God and we gave it to him. He tucked our secrets away. And if we're going into this Phoenix rising energy, a lot of us are in our Phoenix rising energy. We watching these people. We're the eagle in the sky while two people fight. And scatter like roaches because what they didn't work. They painted these illusions. They painted these illusions like you was there. They tried to put you in certain things. They either wanted you to be in jail, or they could have put your lover in jail. Or these people ain't got no more resources to be able to fight. So they giving up. And then here's the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they were sending in these attacks, these illusions, these different energies, these different people. They were sending in these attacks. They was trying to I see fortune. They may have been trying to get your fortune and your love life and stuff. You can't get something that don't belong to you. You got to put in the work. You can't just be like, yeah, I'm finna take this from this person. That ain't how it go. Because God ain't finna give you what this person worked hard for. God is about to give you the karma that they had to go through before they got to what they got for. What they got for. Before they got to where they got to. Like, no. You ain't gonna take nobody's fortune, none of that. You're gonna have to go through God to get this person's fortune, this person's destiny. This could have been family that was doing this, could have sent this person into you. These people always doing some sneaky ass shit. And all you did, you're the healer. When I see Hermit Mode 9992, competition. These people was trying to be in competition with a healer. You're the healer. You speak the truth. Like, the truth is coming out. The truth is being revealed. And that's the truth. The truth is that you're a healer, Scorpio. That's what it is. And these people wanted to be in competition with somebody who's a healer. So they had all these, yay. Look at that. Look at that. You are a healer. You are abundant. You are very fruitful, nurturing, caring. You also are a mother. You don't have to be pregnant. You be pregnant with new ideas. This could be your baby. If you do tarot, content creating, wherever you are, this is your baby. This is what you worked hard for. You worked hard to become the Empress. You're the Empress. Nine of Pentacles is not here. Again, with the walking away. Twice on the Eight of Cups. You walked away from these people. Yeah, you walked away. It could have left you juggling. I see this person juggling or trying to find some kind of balance between your love life, your family life, and your home life. These people wanted to keep you trapped, and even though you walked away from these people, they was trying to keep you, because of the fact that you walked away. Let me correct myself. Because of the fact that you walked away, these people wanted you to be juggled by different people. They wanted some of these people to keep you trapped and bound. Maybe somebody wanted to keep you trapped and bound in a marriage. It left them in the hangman position. And very burdened. Trying to leave you in the hangman position and very burdened about some equal give and take. Somebody equally giving to somebody else. Like, these people wanted your fortune. They thought that they had your destiny. And nobody else is walking in your shoes but you. We don't even wear the same shoe size. So how you gonna do that? Yeah, you are having a new beginning. Tara, the goddess, is here. You're showing up as a goddess. Yeah, these people are being exposed by the sun for these illusions, for this magic. Yeah, you're exposing these people with your truth. Any other reader, they could be exposing them with their truth if they're Scorpio readers, because I'm reading for Scorpio. These people could have attacked you over a Prince of Pentacles, or maybe somebody's very young with their Pentacle. They could feel like you're very young and naive with your money. Princess of Staffs, they see you as a young energy that is very naive. Somebody who, just wants to just always have fun and shit like that. Like, people judge people by the cover of the book. They don't open it up and see how much knowledge that they're going to be able to learn from this person. They could see you as the Empress, very abundant. You look very good for yourself. That Queen of Wands was there. The Princess of Wands, which is Princess of Staffs. So, yeah, people can see that you can think that you're very naive with your money. They're trying to block you out from making your money. But how are you naive with your own shit? Like, bitch, I'm gonna do what the fuck I need to do with my own motherfucking money. Y'all motherfuckers, these niggas don't be helping the bitch for real. They just trying to be in the way and then be mad because you walked away and shit like that. Who gives a fuck, bitch? You had your chance, you ruined it, and that's on fucking you. Yeah, again, they trying to keep you juggling, want you to be very defensive, or you're defending yourself because you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody who's very stable. Like, these people are upset. They giving up because they see that you're having a new beginning. You're not worried about these people. You coming out as a healer and the Empress with the truth. Justice. So Libra energy, double time. You can have Libra in your Venus and your rising. You can have Virgo in your Quran. Your Quran normally is the area aspect of your chart where the healing is. I know for Virgo, Quran, it is, if you have Virgo in your Quran, that means that you are a healer. So you could have Virgo in your Quran or Virgo anywhere in your chart. It just represents that you are a healer. And then you're also very abundant. You bring in the justice and the truth, okay? With the truth is that these people, these third-party energies are figuring out that you are the Empress, that you are the healer, that you bring in the justice, that you speak the truth. You walked away from these people that were trying to put you in third-party situations and shit. I feel like it could be older women and older women. So I'm saying like aunties and uncles that possibly wanted you to be with their sons, but they are very karmic. So be proud of yourself. Continue to be who you are. These people could have took a ride towards you. They could be, this man could be claiming that he's your lover and all this old bullshit, and you don't even fuck with this man at all. That's why he's sending in all these goddamn attacks, because he feels like you supposed to be with him or whatever the fuck the case may be. I got Ra. So you are a child of God. You are the child of Ra. Okay? Like I said, these people have to come, they have to step. There's a bitter baby daddy or baby mama. It's in reverse. I don't give a damn if it's in the upright or in reverse. This means that this person is bitter, period. They trying to play like they ain't bitter, but they are. And it could be a couple. This man could be with his baby mama. Yeah, these people are really trying to send attacks to a healer. And every time they attacked you, you healed. Every time they did something to you, you healed. Every time they did something to you, you healed. I don't know how many fucking times I gotta tell these people that. These people trying to act like they ain't no haters, but you are. Because it's showing up in the tarot deck that you are. That you are a hater. 1, 2, 3, 4. They could be upset about your new beginning, your progress, your balance, you breaking down your goals, you on the right path. Like, these people pretty much just lied and said all kinds of shit. They're mad because you get unconditional love, or people love you. They want you to be going to court over a child and you're not. These people trying to say that you speak Spanish or they speak Spanish or somebody is Spanish. People are tripping, man. If y'all been with me for a while, y'all remember how we used to just hit the makeshift deck and then we would do tarot at the end, and I would use my other, because these are new, I would use my other one, my other cards or whatever, my other oracle cards, and we would go from there with the makeshift deck. Shit, we still got the truth then. And then we got tarot now. Shit, a motherfucker could play all they want. Shit, I know who the fuck. Somebody could have said that you was kissing somebody you ain't, or you kissing or something. Or maybe somebody wants you to kiss their ass and you're not. Like, ain't nobody doing that shit. What else I need to know for Scorpio after this last day? These people are very interesting. They're very weird. They following you around. You're the empress. You're the healer. They following you with they bitches. And now they bitches want to fuck you. Like, what the fuck? Or they bitches want to be you because they know that you're really the empress and they ain't shit. Just right along with that fuck ass nigga that they keep thinking that you won't and you don't. I got Libra, justice. That's justice energy right there. Again, it wanted to be in reverse. These people just don't want you to get justice. But justice is already in the upright, so is the truth. Doesn't matter how you see the truth. The truth is the truth. Doesn't matter if it's in the reverse or the upright. Okay, let your soul glow. The divine masculine might probably get saved by God. God is going to intervene with this person. Okay, you could be seeing crows. You're very observant. Or maybe people see you as a crow. You could be more as a crow. You could be in your stage of your crow energy. And that's okay. but a messenger from the spiritual world. You're very observant. You show a lot of progress. This is a spiritual transition, intuition, and you're being guided. There's a twin flame in your energy. You and this person share the same soul. These people failed to do this. I told you that shit got sent back to them. This twin flame may want to, ooh, ah with you. There could be a Gemini that thinks your body is like a canvas. This was in reverse, that they're losing their children, or these people wanted you to lose your children. Yeah, they told half the truth. The rest of that shit was a damn lie. Your family sold you out for money, of course, because they lied on you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Your twin flame, they saying they in love with you. And you're telling these people that you don't care, or these people are saying that they don't care, that they attempted this and it failed and they still trying. 1313, you're embracing change and trust in your intuition. These people are pocket watching you. Wale, somebody wants to chill. The angel number is 1255. New beginnings are going to be happening for you, and they ain't going to be happening for them. These people are not going through any new beginnings with all the shit that they sent you. They know where you live. Okay, fuck them. They know where we live. All right. Hey, the fuck? Bitch gonna help you pay some bills. A motherfucker always stalking and pocket watching and shit. Why are we pocket watching and stalking and shit? Why does that concern you? Why does it concern you what somebody has in their pocket? The more that your motherfucking ass talk about and watch a motherfucker's pockets, the more that God is Ra is going to bless this person. Period. The more you do this, there's a water sign that could be in love with you. Maybe your water sign is a twin, but maybe this water sign, this King of Cups, acted like he was in love with you, but he's not. Something about traveling for work. Maybe they said you were traveling for work. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Maybe you guys used to do, I know me, I used to do DoorDash, and I would travel different places for work. So maybe you will be getting a new car, I guess. There's somebody that is crying. God is going to test you before this miracle. Twin boys. So maybe you have two lovers that could be true loves, but one person is just there to take from you and the other person really wants to love you. The color blue represents your intuition. Cartel bow. You can have Aquarius in your chart, or maybe this is Aquarius speaking to either you or somebody else that's hating on you, saying that you're not rich. Somebody stole some money from you. This couple is going to be losing their kids. They're coming out twice. 10 years, something about they tried to do, they failed to kill you. They kept doing this for 10 years. You possibly going to heal some family problems. These people want to give you your roses, and you have a lot of inner peace. 1555, much needed change is to happen in your life. An ex-lover wants to return. They possibly could have been one that stole the money from you. You broke up with someone. There could definitely be an emperor in your energy. Maybe this emperor is your baby father. You possibly can be pregnant. You don't know that you're pregnant. Whatever the case may be, whoever your twin flame is. Or maybe this emperor that was trying to kill you for 10 years. He trying to show up like he's a leader, that he's structured, that he's stable, and nah, a lot of these men be trying to show up that way and they're not. These people are tracking your phone. The devil is at play. These people are jealous because you possibly are going to have twin boys and somebody is going to give you flowers, or maybe you like to use your rose, Scorpio. These people are jealous, okay? This couple wants to come back to you. Maybe there's a couple that, or this man or this woman, take it as it resonates, will always come back to you. 2025 is your year. That's why much needed change is going to happen in your life. You could be seeing the number 333 that represents twin flame energy. Also, your life path number can be 33, and it breaks down to a 6, okay? 1515, pure love, sign from the universe, all right? Whole lot of money, all right? This twin flame, maybe your twin flame could have did something to you. I don't know. Maybe he stole some money from you, or maybe that person stole some money from you. They thought they was gonna get it, but they not. You showing a whole lot of strength. You could have Leo in your chart, or there could be a Leo around you, but you have a whole lot of strength about yourself. YouTube, okay? You could definitely be on YouTube. They didn't stop shit. I will always love you. They're losing everything. They wanted you to lose everything, but they're losing everything. Powerful, you're very powerful. You're taking a risk. Anne Marie, that's Scorpio energy. You know that you're the one, not the two. And you ain't the three to fucking play with. All right, Divine Masculine is in love with you. You're going to be getting a new job. These people want to know how you make your money. It ain't nobody's business how you make your money. If you wipe your ass, if you sold your pussy, if you a stripper, that ain't nobody motherfucking business. Who gives a fuck about what somebody else? I don't even wake up thinking about what the fuck a motherfucker finna be talking about and what they finna do with their money. I don't wake up thinking about none of that shit. Somebody wants to eat you out. These people is trying to cause a whole lot of chaos magic. Finish what you started. Taking risks. Maybe you have options. There could be a Scorpio, another Scorpio, male or female, that is in a secret marriage. Okay, somebody, there's a Divine Masculine that drives a black GMC that could be in love with you. Twin boys or a girl, either a best friend or a true love, or you may get two. So I got twin boys and I got twin girls and boys. So it just depends. You may have three. You may have two boys and one girl. You may have boy, girl, and a girl. I don't know. You stepping into your power. They caused a lot of chaos in January. 3 messy bitches did. Options, something about Jamaica, or you could be Jamaican. Okay, hangman position, indecisiveness. Your twin flame is in the hangman position. He doesn't know if he wants to move forward. That's the magic that these people are doing of your twin flame. 101, trust your intuition, make growth, and deepen your connection to the divine. Somebody wants to provide for you. They never told you that you was adopted. It was all for the love of money. These people just wanted your money. So basically, when a child gets adopted, I don't think that even after a certain age, if the people still have them in the family, they still get their money. And I think if the child dies, then yeah, you'll get their inheritance or whatever's left to them. And that's only if they don't have any other family members. And that's only if you killed everybody in their family. And even then, you just retarded if you think that you finna just go out there and kill a whole fucking family for some money. Yeah, no. That ain't about to happen. Horse is showing up, so you could definitely be a falcon. You could be in your falcon state, or you just have the all-seeing eye, because that's what Horus is, the all-seeing eye. I told you that in the beginning. You could definitely be daddy's little girl. There's a Virgo having dark conversations. They don't know what to do. Your Divine Masculine, he could be, or your twin flame, he could be reading his Bible. There's an ex that wants to reach out. They wanted to reach out, but they're a loyal man. You're being guided. 1414, focus on your leadership, learning your skills, your comfort zone, commitment, and balance. Stay true to yourself. 3 messy bitches. They could be your karmic family members. Rod wave. This Virgo could be saying this ain't real. Like they don't believe, I guess. Whatever. There could be a couple that's going to jail, or whoever your twin flame messing with, they going to jail. Or your twin flame is, hey, they can both all be going to jail. Shit. They chose to do what they did. Snakes. These people were snakes. They didn't have no knowledge, no healing, no intuition. They can't have babies. There's no fertility. They're not protected. They weren't healing, period. Because it was in reverse. This ex-lover, they're a snake. There's a loyal man, though. 555, life in general, relationships, forgiveness. Either God wants you to forgive these people and move forward, or, yeah, forgiveness is for yourself. That's what I hear. It's for you. It ain't for these people. Everything new is going to come your way. There could be a Taurus that wants you to shut the fuck up, but it's not about to happen because you shouldn't have did what you did, and period, point blank. These karmic family members, these 3 messy bitches, know that you have a spiritual bodyguard. Somebody's name is Eric, or they're in the ER, or they going to court. RICO charges, that's what the going to jail is. Somebody, this twin flame wants you to compromise with them. This twin flame could already be in jail, and he wants you to compromise with him. I don't know what it is. I always see pregnant for y'all, child. All right, Scorpio. That's pretty much what I got for the reading today. Just continue to move on with your life and do what you need to do for yourself. People could be showing up in the upright. Doesn't always mean that they're in the upright, because if they're doing all this sneaky shit behind your back, then, you know, and majority of it I talked about. I talked about YouTube. I talked about Instagram. Whatever platform that you're on, you can have family members that are trying to stop you, but they can't. You're already in your Empress energy. You are a healer. You are who you say that you are. You speak the truth. Nobody can cast any kind of illusions on you. You see past that. You see past all the illusions that these people try to put on you. So continue to take that ride, take that flight, continue to move towards whoever your lover is, whoever you disclose as your lover. Continue to move forward, even if it's just your twin flame or your soulmate, whoever it is. Just continue to move forward with them. And block out all the negativity that these people are trying to send y'all, because it's not going to work. Alright, y'all. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I thank y'all for viewing my channel today. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.